The Baltimore Ravens just sent a message to the NFL, and no, it's not because they came out here and beat a 3-13 Bailey Zappi-led Cleveland Browns team, but the one thing we know right away, they're not messing around. They're doing whatever it takes to get over that hump and get back to the Super Bowl from way back in the day when Joe Flacco was the quarterback, right? They want to win it all, and they're going to do whatever it takes to do so. And what I wanted to do in this video was kind of break down some of my favorite plays from the game, including one like this. So we're going to get a cover 2 defense. So we're going to show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, when in reality, we're just going to send 4. We're going to reach the point of attack with Kyle Van Noy, drop him back into a hook curl, have a mid read over the middle. We will actually drop this guy back. And then we'll have a flat over here. You got your 2 half zones in the deep with the safety and Marlon Humphrey. Now, whenever we're playing zone coverage, especially if we're a guy like Nate Wiggins on this play, we want to look at the quarterback's eyes, because the majority of the time, especially when you're playing a guy like Bailey Zappi, they will actually tell you where they want to go with the football by just looking at their eyes. Nate Wiggins makes an unbelievable read. Look at him. He's going to keep his eyes on the quarterback the entirety of the play, right? Boom. He's going to throw him off his route, look back at the quarterback, jump the route. I mean, Elijah Moore wasn't even looking yet. I don't understand how this happens, but this is a great scheme, right? We're showing blitz, which in Bailey Zappi's head, he's like, okay, I'm going to have to get this ball out. 1, 2, again, 6 guys looks like are coming. We're going to reach the point of attack, drop back. I mean, this is beautiful. This is football right here, and this is why I love watching the Baltimore Ravens. They got playmakers all over this football field, and like I said, in this video, we're going to break down a ton of film before we dive in. If you want a part 2 to this video, where we actually go in and break down some all 22 coaches film, all you guys have to do, hit that like button. Let's see if we can get over 500 likes. With that being said, let's dive into the video. All right, here we go. Here's a good one from the offense. So first thing we're looking at is who is covering who. Is it man? Is it zone? We have 1 deep safety, and I'll show you guys that real quick, right? You see him deep right here on your screen. 1 deep safety. So this kind of turns into a post-snap yes-no read. Now, our guy in the red zone is usually Mark Andrews. He's that big body threat that can go up and get 50-50 balls like it's nothing. We're going to see a quick little flat here by the running back, and then we're going to get a corner route. Let me take this off screen. A corner route here by Mark Andrews. But the one thing we're going to notice is he's going to try to get inside leverage. Watch, he's going to break inside. He wants to be on the inside shoulder of this linebacker or DB. And once Lamar Jackson sees that this guy's kind of turning his back to the quarterback, okay, now we know this is not zone coverage. This is man-to-man. So obviously deep safety rotates to the middle side of the field. We get one-on-one, and that is the perfect throw. This is the best throw all game. I don't care what you say. Corner of the end zone, one-on-one, man-to-man. This is a dart. Absolute dart by Lamar Jackson. And yes, he is one of the, if not the best quarterback in the NFL right now. This dude is on a different level, and I will say it for the rest of the year, even though it's week 18. This is unbelievable. Once he sees this linebacker turn his back to the quarterback, yeah, we're throwing this football. That yes-no reads turns into a complete yes. Mark Andrews, great snag in the back of the end zone. I'm loving the way this team is playing football right now, man. I really am. Let's watch the offensive line. So it looks like they're going to slide their protection to the left, man-to-man to the right. They don't chip off Myles Garrett, but they do send the double late. Everything's perfect about this play, man. Let's go. All right, another really good play here. Let's break this one down. So now, what's interesting about this play, it looks like we're going to get a 6-man slide protection from the offensive line. They're going to slide to the left side here. The running back is going to be responsible on the man side, which is right here, for the second level linebacker if he blitzes. So on this play specifically, the Ravens are going to send a blitz up that B gap here. And the one thing we notice, running back will pick up, but 2 guys, 1, 2, they're doing absolutely nothing on this play, and they're going to leave one-on-one with Kyle Van Noy. Guys, I don't know if you've been watching a lot of Kyle Van Noy this season. I'm guessing since you're Ravens fans, you have been. You do not want this guy one-on-one. You need to slide protection or at least chip off Kyle Van Noy because he will be a game wrecker. So he's going to drive this man back. He is going to fall to the ground, but again, the relentlessness of Kyle Van Noy, he is turning into one of my favorite players on the defensive side of the football because of that relentlessness, that, the ability to never give up on a play, the tenacity. Absolutely love this man, Kyle Van Noy, and, I just think he's a beast. I really do. I think he's a really good player, and I think he has showcased a lot in his career. And man, he is a perfect fit for this Baltimore Ravens defense. What a sack. Great job. This team, man, I'm really liking it. Now, before we get any further into the video, guys, do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you want the part 2 to come out with the All 22 Coaches film. But more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And we will be covering the Baltimore Ravens throughout the entirety of not only the season, but the playoffs, the offseason, trades, free agency, the draft, everyone that joins this Ravens team next year. I'm going to keep you guys updated with analysis, film review, everything you guys need to know. We got you covered, so make sure you guys join the family if you haven't already done so. And with that being said, let's dive back into some more film. All right, here we go again. Another big time play for the offense. This time, we're going to get a 6-man full slide to the left, which means the offensive line is all going to slide in this direction. The running back's going to motion over here. He's going to go out onto a flat. Fullback here is going to block on that man side. The running back also has the option, if there's someone that blitzes from the slot or the nickel, they can actually block on that man side as well. But we're just going to simply get Lamar Jackson on a rollout, kind of like a bootleg. Now, in terms of our route concept, we're going to get a deep cross throw over the middle here. We're going to get an out that turns into a kind of like a wheel or a go ball. And then this top side wide receiver, clear out, go, get deep, try to bring this one high safety, which you guys can't see right now, but boom, we're trying to get that safety out of the play, right? And this ends up going perfectly for the Ravens. First of all, we'll get that motion again. We're going to get that full slide to the left by the offensive line. Fullback's going to pick up on the man side again. Kean Mitchell, he can block if he thinks he needs to. If not, then you don't need to, right? So again, here we go to the left side. We get this out, trying to get in front, and then boom, go blow past them. Then this top side wide receiver, his job is to get rid of that safety. And that is exactly what happens as he rolls out. He's going to throw this ball. Now, he is going to throw him inside leverage. Perfect. Again, I can talk all day about what Lamar Jackson does outside of the pocket, extending plays with his legs, but something not enough media talks about is the accuracy of Lamar Jackson. I don't know what happened, but this dude is balling out, and it's not just this year. It's been the last couple of years. This dude has been throwing absolute dots. Great grab there by Mark Andrews, and I remember a lot of people, maybe not Ravens fans specifically, but man, people were nervous. Mark Andrews, he's done. First 2 weeks, didn't catch a ball, had a couple of drops, only played 20% of the snaps. What did you expect? Coming off an injury, coming off a car accident. Now this dude is a focal point of this offense, looking like an absolute beast. What a grab here. What a throw by Lamar. And as you can see here, Grant Delpit gets beat for 2 big throws on Mark Andrews, but this one specifically, he tries to swat down instead of jabbing or stabbing for the football. He tries to swat down, mistimes it, allows a big time catch here for Mark Andrews that ultimately sets up a touchdown. Watch that one right now. All right, here we go. Once again, we're going to get a little bit of pre-snap motion. We're going to get a full slide. Running back is going to be responsible for the man side, which would be right. We're going to get Ricard into the flats. We're going to get a dig over the middle of the field here, and then a corner by Mark Andrews. Once again, we want to read this deep safety. Where is he going to go? If we can manipulate him to getting to this side of the field, the dig could be wide open over the middle, or if he takes the dig, then we could have man-to-man coverage once again with Mark Andrews on this out or this corner or the flag, whatever you really want to call it here. Again, pre-snap motion. Running back does a great job. Let's go. Hey, that's what we're talking about. Full slide. Running back got that man side. We have this flat open. Now look at Lamar Jackson. This is what you call manipulation of a defense. He's going to look here. He's going to look at this corner route. He's going to drive that safety, and I cannot wait for the All 22 Coaches film. We'll be able to see it so much better. But we are going to move that safety over using our eyes. Check back over the middle. Safety's gone. Throw it wide open. Let's go. This is what happens, right? We're able to look at Mark Andrews on that. We had the flat by the fullback, left this safety left him wide open over the middle of the field. No one followed, and that is how you manipulate the defense. This dude Lamar Jackson's on a different level, and if you would think that the Bills or the Chiefs are contenders, you better throw the Ravens in there as well, man. Lamar Jackson is playing as good as football as anyone else in the NFL right now, and nobody really wants to admit it. So let's go. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to end the video here. Make sure you guys do me a big favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Join the family. Turn on post notifications if you want more Baltimore Ravens videos. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.